Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Darkest Dungeon. We're in a little bit of a weird spot. We need to take a B team on this mission. We do get a new soldier. Let's look at how we do this. Quill goes out. Josh probably goes out. We can actually take our abomination on this mission for the first time ever. I don't really know how they work. We'll look at it when we get into the mission, I guess. We need a healer, though. I need a healer. I get in the boo. Does Josh... you have any healing? No, you have stress healing skills, but that's it. That was I Need a Hero by Pat Benatar, also. Honestly, I think we're probably best off getting a second... Hellion. And the reason is, almost all of our melee classes are getting close to being out of eligibility for the early game missions. So Quill, if we're taking Fox, I hate to say it, but we should at least get his level, like his armor up a little bit here. Oh, we can't. They gotta hit level 1 first, of course. Josh is good. Dan's fine. Little afflicted. We could probably take him out. So I'm looking for a short green mission, or actually a medium green mission would be fine. I don't really want to. Do I really want to try to kill the brigand 8-pounder? Well, I mean, what am I wait? I'd probably wait for a healer of some sort. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we won't do this just yet. We got to do it at some point, but maybe not just yet. What about this is the Swine Prince? We got to do these bosses at some point, I guess. Are we gonna do them with level 0s? Level 1s? Well, let's look at how this mission will shake out. So we want Quill. And we want Josh. Is he occupied? No, he usually takes the 3rd spot. Who takes our 4th spot? Dan, can you really handle it back there? Yeah, you can work totally fine from the back spot. Okay. What's your diseases again? Rabies is bad. Scurvy is worse, if I remember. It's just it makes you so disease prone. And then Michael A.L. Fox in the number 2 position here. Oh, right. I didn't realize that Quill was religious. Well, sorry, Fox. I guess we're taking our level 1 Hellion instead. Should I say our level 1 Hell yeah instead? These attacks are fine. We can just use Wicked Hack primarily. I have no idea. Are we actually going to kill the boss? That's what we're going to do? Is anyone going to level up from this mission? Quill will not. Josh definitely won't. Dan will. So this is like our last chance, last ditch effort to use Dan for something, basically. In one of these early ones, at least. Yo, you okay, Tomo? How you doing, buddy? No cat sneezes here, okay? Leper only. Occultist only. Better stun chance. You know, okay, let's do it. Brigand 8-pounder. Here we go. Is this gonna go well? I think this is gonna go horribly, by the way. It's a medium mission, but we're gonna try it at least. I'm gonna try to get one over on the game, basically. It's a medium mission. 3 shovels is a big one for lower stress chance. 1 key. 2 medicinal herbs already. Wow. 16 torches. Every time I say 16 torches, I want to say 16 torches crying over you. You know, it's Goodbye Horses from Silence of the Lambs. Yo. Trinkets. Right. Don't be an idiot. Let's look at this. Start with Kate 2.0, even though Kate 1.0 is still alive. She does better damage in the Warrens anyway, which is not where we're going. But next time. Next time. We have no Hellion only stuff, if I remember correctly. So you know what? You get extra damage, but also extra stress damage. Heal skills are irrelevant here, so we probably don't want to bother with this. Plus 25% damage if in position 1. Beautiful. That's easy enough. J Smith OTI. I don't even know, man. You're a jester. We'll give you this one that just makes you better, and then maybe give you better virtue chance. Sure. Then we have Quill. We have some leper only, don't we? Plus 30% heals received. That actually does nothing for us here. Unless it would help it with camping skills as well. Honestly, I don't really know what to give you here. Should give you something, though. 2 health stones? Like, lower your speed. Oh, you can't take 2 of the same one. So they lower your speed, but increase your max health, so you're kind of just like a tank? You're not stunning, so I don't get stun resist here. That seems like a high cost. Minus 15% stress damage. Yeah, okay, Solar Crown seems alright. And then on Dan, there's the Arbalist only, and then there's one that gives it like increased range skills, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll try it. I don't know, man. We're gonna take a look at it. I don't think this is gonna go well. Not to be in, you know, a negative Northernlion here. I can take 1.5 stacks of food. 2 torches. Take 2 torches. 16 torches. There we go. Alright, that's pretty much what we had last time. 3 shovels. Sure, no holy water. We got 2 herbs. Let's do it. Ah, I'm scared.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious.
Yeah, that's true.
The denizens of the hamlet were no exception.
I've heard that.
It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos,
He's got a fantastic vocabulary.
And demonstrations were held in the town square.
All right, let's do this.
The smell of sulfur
He's over here.
and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Let's get some momentum, team. Good start? Not a good start. But all of these units should be able to pretty much occupy any position. Yo, as long as you don't get rabies, life's good. We've got that on too many of our units already. The bleed is somewhat irrelevant. I'm not even gonna... Oh.
Quickly the tide turns.
I'm not even gonna use the bandage to take care of it. You know what? Let's finale a unit. Likely get it killed. We move back to the back anyway. It makes him like useless for the rest of the mission, but so what? Dan KOs the unit like instantly with the blind fire. This ended up not being so horrible, as long as we can actually get this unit hit. Wow, we can actually buff ourselves and cure blight and bleed. That seems like a really useful move, potentially. This is a good start, or a decent start at least, considering how it looked when we first began. Josh did get crit, which is unfortunate. This is where we find... No! You just got on to the fucking mission. This is your first time here. Yo, you got 8 food. You have no idea how lucky you are. I hate that that's going to reinforce in your brain the fact that you are super lucky to have had that happen.
The path is clear.
We could have gotten more food out of it by putting some herbs on it, probably. Okay, spiders. We surprise them. How are we surprised every time? Oh, apparently there's enemies down here. Josh does not work in this position. I'd actually like to have him just take the turn off, because he's going to fuck Quill completely over. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna try something very stupid. No, if we're going to do that, we might as well solo. Okay, solo bolo them. Debuff them, give them lower accuracy, gives us a better chance. Then try to, if it bleeds, some of them. Yeah, this is a better outcome. Because you might be able to inspire a miss, which would be nice. You resisted the blight, which is good, but if it's weak blight, we're probably just going to save what we have for potential saving us against the boss anyway. The reason we use solo is so that later we can use, I really don't want to move one. Can I just, yeah, skip your turn? Oh, you suffer 4 stress? That's not that bad. There we go. 1 dodge. I'm going to count that as a success then. Dan kills 1. Oh, they're too strong. That's all right. You give him the old solo bolo. No, wait. You give him the finale.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Why are you always biting Josh? He's blighted for 1 point. That's not that bad. We got no heals, though. The only heal we have is a camp, so we should be a little scared. 70-70. We'll take our 70. Dan's operating at the front now. I don't even know if he can do it. He can still do a blind fire. That's pretty sweet, actually. I would really like to stop getting surprised.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, let's crack this bad boy open. A pristine fountain. Let's just drink it, baby. Reinvigorates the hero. 18 stress removed. Nice. Good job, team. You have a trap, but no combat. again, lots of treasure here, but I'm mostly just interested in survival. You're gonna be fine, Josh. Don't... I walked into the trap. Yep. Dodged it. Sloppy play. Sloppy play. Play better. I recognize my sloppy play, which scares me because I must be missing a lot of mistakes I'm making. No scouting, but also no combat, so we're cool for now. Get ready, there is a trap here. It's in our next frame. Yeah, eat, man. Sure. Yeah, that's why we got the food. Okay, who's got the best chance? 60, 70, 70, 80. All right, Josh, you're our go-to trap diffuser. Well done. Stress relief. Nice. Crank on a couple torches. Let's do this. Again, #1 priority, beat the mission. Beat the boss. This is kind of a desperation play for us. At least we didn't get surprised to start this one. Dude, Josh was not meant to be in this position. He's supposed to be in position 3. Dan can be in position 4. I don't think we Iron Swan. Although, no. Kill a unit at the front instead. Yeah. Try to, at least. We got a little lucky with that, admittedly. Alright, so this is the same shit that took Mathis out, so be careful, Quill. Hello. Having a yogurt bar. Ice cream yogurt. I've heard of it. Alright.
Oh my god, you don't have a heal on that girl?
I'm not taking any heals on this mission. The Arbalist has a heal?
Yeah!
Whoa, really?
He's the best healer,
Excuse
man.
me, you mean he, because it's Dan Giesling.
Alright, well, he's the best
No,
healer.
you know what Dan Giesling's the best at? Cranking out sweet-ass blind fires non-stop. Buffing the crap out of himself. No, I don't want to... Quill, you don't move this turn. You don't... That's not what your job is. Instead, you're just going to chop. Yeah, this is going to be a tight mission, Kate, but we'll see. That's what I was worried about right there.
How come you don't have a tank and trinket?
I have some... I'm still in the early game, girl. Okay, get out of here! Get out of here! Just backseating while I'm playing. I know I'm playing badly, but she's coming in here making me feel even worse. What's your bleed resist? Low. And the bleed damage is 2. Oh my god, you're 1 hit away from lethal. That's so stupid. That's alright, we have a camp. And actually, our HP is not that bad. The Blight is 2 damage. I think we may use it here. This might be our best chance. At least Quill didn't get crit there. You're dead anyway, so if we can Iron Swan the unit at the back, kill it dead. Quill, can he just heal his own stress? Seems like the right move here. Raise his protection as well. All right, blind fire. Actually, I kind of want to take a sniper shot instead. Yeah, that was a much better move. You know, I will use anti-venom, just to make sure that we don't, get into too good to use syndrome. Josh can finish it, maybe a little stress relief? Yeah, sure. Nice. We got a trinket. Grave robber only. Let's open this up. It's an unlocked strongbox already. The contents are ours. And we got them to fit over top of what we already had. So we're trying to, again, wait as long as possible before camping. Which actually seems very doable here, as long as we handle our traps right. There's a corpse, don't touch it. I'd really prefer if you didn't touch this, Dan. Why corpses, man? Oh, he resisted the blight. Okay. This is Josh's time to shine. You got this, buddy. Well done. Stress relief. Big plays. Absolutely take the torch. I shouldn't get cocky because we still have the boss fight, and that's what scares me. It's not the rooms leading up to the boss fight. It doesn't matter to me at all. It's just the boss fight itself that scares me. Stashed heirlooms. Loot. We got anti-venom back. I'm happy to see this. Ooh, didn't expect that. Was that on the map? Maybe it was and I'm an idiot. Okay, Dan from the back. He's just blind firing, man. Get that speed bonus. You probably throw out a sweet harvest and bleed the crap out of these units. Do some AoE damage. I like it. Give them both bleed. Avoid the stressful incantation. Actually, the stressful incantation would have been better than the push, but the push missed anyway. Alright, if it bleeds, or a wicked hack. It's overkill, unfortunately, but it's better to make sure, in my opinion at least, it's better to make sure one unit dies than to try to get too fancy with You know, trying to make sure every unit dies with exactly the amount of damage necessary. Keep it up, Dan. You're killing it, man. Loving the buff. Plus 12 speed. This time, Kate's going to get pushed. 3 back. Yeah, she's not going to be able to do much back there. Better to do a... You've already moved, so let's tell you what. Let's take a slice off on the guy... Oh. Never mind. Let's take a... Let's take a slice off of the Cultist Acolyte. At least it critted. A little bit of stress relief for Quill. Might as well do Adrenaline Rush, I guess. I really thought Quill was going to get the kill, which is why I wanted to do Adrenaline Rush. Instead, Quill gets a little closer to death, but... I really gotta, when we get back to town, we're going to check out this healing skill I've heard so much about. There's no combat in here, so get your units in order.
And driven into the mud.
If we don't have scouting, we'll probably camp. Oh. Combat? There is combat. What do you think? I think we try to get into that combat before camping. And it's a big risk, admittedly.
Nature herself.
But Quill, you know, you can eat some food. We'll just wait and see if we're gonna starve. Yeah, there you go. That's what we're looking for. There's only 4 food. Crank on some torches. Quill, you're gonna eat like...
promise of safety.
You're gonna eat 4? You're gonna eat 4 too. Beautiful. Okay, we're good to go. You should be in the front though, I just realized, because of that trinket I gave you. Alright, get in there. Little combat. These are normal-ish enemies, and they're surprised. This is a great situation. So who are we gonna focus on? If possible, let's try to kill the 2 in the middle. Get some harvest going there. What's their bleed resist? 2020. Hindsight is 2020. And so will you be soon. Mother, you're alive. Too bad you will die. And we get an Iron Swan, this guy. I'd like to knock him out. Ah! I don't like this. I don't like that. That's alright. We did some damage. We still got you. You know, instead of blind fire, let's sniper shot this. Oh, they got such good protection. You throw down like a suppressing fire? That's kind of depressing though. Let's snipe him. No, it's only 3 damage. Should have tried for the extra bleeds on him. Okay, Quill is useless at the back, so I'm very glad that he avoided that. Accusation is high stress. Debuff is low, plus extra stress damage until camp. That's alright, because we're going to be camping real soon. That's good. Yeah, spread out the damage so that I can be in the best position possible in the future. You ate my sandwich from the work fridge. It had my name on it. These guys have got a nice balanced attack of assholery. Harvest these fuckers. Bleed him! Bleed him! Yeah, he's dead then. Sweet. Okay, that guy is also dead? That guy is dead. Okay, these two jokers are dead. I like it. Now, you gotta do something to this guy at the front then. 9 damage is something. I don't know, maybe Dan does... I mean, his blind fire is not as good for me as the sniper shot. Let's sniper shoot the dude who's most likely to at least eat shit on it. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That guy's hurt now. Now a suppressing fire is really good. Well, it won't be necessary because the other unit will die first, but... you should, I guess, just Wicked Hack. Yeah, these units are screwed. They may get to go before me, though, which is unfortunate. Yep. A little bit of a mild stress attack on everybody. It's not that bad. I can live with it.
Unforeseen.
Yeah, just go for the kill. Doesn't really matter. There's already a tent here, so that saves us some time.
Remind yourself.
You know what? Crank on 2 torches.
Slow and insidious.
Can't use the other torch? Alright, well. Just throw it away then. Doesn't matter either way. We can't take the gold. I think at this point we can probably afford to drop the medicinal herbs. Might be better to drop the food, but... I mean, we're only using the medicinal herbs to get the food anyway. You got 30 stress damage from that? Serves me right, I guess. Okay, feast.
Circle in the dark.
Now, everyone's HP is decent. Josh needs a little stress relief. But instead of doing this, we should do anything that gives us stress relief for everybody. Tiger's Eye. Anything that reduce stress by 20. If religious, increase stress by 7. But if not religious, increase stress by 7. If religious, increase stress by 15. No, this is not doable then. Okay, so you be nice to Josh. Josh, you be nice to you. Okay. Maybe we 3. So it'll increase Quill's stress by 20, but then we can lower Quill's stress by 20 and give him a buff this way. So I kind of like it. Yeah, let's do that. Josh is still a little stressed out. And we could heal somebody. All companions heal 35%. That would definitely take us up there. Or we could buff somebody. Yeah, I want to buff with somebody. I want to feel the heat of their body. I think we buff somebody. More so than give... Well, what's Quill's HP at? 30... Okay, you know what? Let's be smart. Let's heal everybody. Everybody's good to go now. Rest up. Don't get killed overnight. Yeah, I know. Blah, blah. No ambush? No ambush. And this should be our boss, then. It is indeed our boss. Let's do this. We have a chance. I think we have an okay chance. But I gotta suss out Dan. Thank you for resisting it. But come on, Dan. This is getting a little ridiculous. Alright. Everybody's full on food, so you know what? Just crank on this torch. Best chance possible to surprise them, and we're gonna try to suss out what's going on with this boss early. It's a cannon. Now the 8-pounder thing makes way more sense. I guess we probably just want to destroy the cannon. It doesn't get afflicted by anything, it's just raw damage output. So, maybe you get the dude with the matches? What if we slice him up? 5 damage, bleeds for 2. If there's no dude with the matches, which is why we're going to do suppressing fire right here,
A singular strike.
then I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to set the cannon off, at least as easily. Do 5 damage to the cannon. I apologize if there's like cannon nerds out there, and this thing isn't actually a cannon, it's like a, I don't know, a fucking electronic trebuchet or something like that. Clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. No crits. No crits! Okay, I can live with that. No crits. Reinforcements. Okay, so he makes another matchman. I get it. Okay. I'm feeling it out. I understand, but the matchman is too far away right now. So, I think you just try to slice off the Arbalist again. Like, I think this is our Josh move. He slices people up. That dude is dead, unfortunately. I may not want him to be dead, now that I think about it. Because then the matchman will be able to move further up. Matchman? You get the idea. Alright, you're just doing DPS. That's not a lot of it, but gets the job done. Now Dan, there's no reason to do suppressing fire. I don't think there's much reason to use blind fire. I think you take a sniper shot at this and do like no damage. I know it seems fucked up. Or maybe you shoot the matchman. Take him out of here. Force the cannon to do some bullshit next turn. I like this. I understand this. Heal yourself. Chop this thing up. Every turn we're making progress and they're getting sent back 1 turn. Alright, so he makes a matchman. The Arbalist is gonna die. This turn, weirdly enough, Josh's best move is just to like do the highest damage attack against this thing. Unless you want a solo, but I don't think that's good enough. I think you'd actually try to hit it for 2. You did it, so I'm proud of you, but
Slowly.
it hurts a little bit. Alright, so the matchman moves up. He's our next priority for units that can hit him. So we'll do a sniper shot on him. It continues to work out marvelously. Then we do our DPS. And now we're getting there. And nobody's really in a dangerous spot. Cannon makes a matchman. And an Arbalist. I didn't know that, actually. So Josh throws out the slice. 4 damage and a bleed. Means, unfortunately, he's still alive. This time, Dan then does a suppressing fire. And because it hits, the unit with bleed will be killed and will not be able to shoot the gun. I'm getting the game theory of it. Really lucky we're not getting any crits from the blanket fire as well. Then we do DPS on the cannon itself, because I never want to see what this attack does. The matchman has died. The other dude moves up. You summon reinforcements. They end up too far back. It's a great situation for everybody involved. No crits. Oh, even better. Ooh, it sucks, but we're still like in such a comfortable position. So you try to snipe the matchman so he can't light the cannon. I'm actually a little surprised that we had more trouble, I think, with the nice, with the earlier combat against those first enemies. Like, this is actually going fine against the boss. I'll take this boss in encounters 10 times out of 10 instead of the bullshit we faced earlier. Oh my god, you did 3 damage. Really? I don't know, the matchman's moving up now. He might be able to fire. Probably not if the cannon is dead. Alright, you guys have got some problems now. You're getting sliced. You are now dead, which is pretty dope. And then we're gonna try to... I guess we're gonna try to throw out a little blind fire. I really wanted to hit the front guy. We could have bolused him, but I was like, what do we care? That's a lot of damage for a double attack, actually, but we resisted the debuffs. So you blind fire this guy, and now he's lived for like the entire fight, but he's screwed now. You know what? Just move backwards one. He's gonna be dead anyway. I just don't want you to solo and fuck up our existing layout here. Oh, beautiful. We did it. We can hold everything. Return to the Hamlet. That boss, no problem, man. We got a sweet leper mask. Hopefully it's sweet anyway. I have to weigh it in a more, or less emotional area later. Mankind Hater. And check it out. That was Dan's swan song. No healer necessary. Josh got a virtue. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.